feeding each other. Hey, Kaito-san. Yo, how's the Sayori-san situation? Going well. The Queen Rouge hired her on the spot. Nice. That means you're free right now, yeah? Yeah? Well, guess what? I've got a job for you, Tak. A job? Yeah, and it's urgent. Get down to Public Park 3, man. What are you talking about? I'll explain when you get there. Just come on down. I love side cases in the middle of my main story. Yay! Side cases inside the main story. Yippee! Hippity-doo-dah! Oh my god, my bicycle. I guess exorcists get starved for emotional intimacy themselves. We talked about this before. I really don't understand like the whole cabaret club thing. There's a day, old man. Time to pay them dues. Better do what Aniki tells you while he's still in a good mood. I understand what you want, but why don't I let you try our new dessert instead? We don't need your mashed up old bean shit. Oh, yes, we do. I love me some traditional desserts. Yes? Huh? Aniki? Excellent. Our special bean paste is the pride of our stores, so I'd definitely recommend it to anyone who likes sweets. Then I know just what I want. Keep it together, Aniki. Don't tell me, these fools are harassing Takamitsu again.
Nah.
Looks like you guys still haven't learned your lesson. Oh. Lesson? Wait, aren't you... The guy who kicked your asses? Your ass? Yep. Oh, I thought something like this might happen, so I brought 5 of my toughest boys along with me. Now it's time for some sweet, sweet revenge. And after that, some actual sweets. Bicycles. Yoink. Bicycles. Really? What? How's this possible? Quality over quantity, buddy. No matter how many goons you throw at me, they're still gonna end up lying on the ground. Because they're gooners. If I were you, I'd take your sweets and get lost. Well, okay. Maybe I will. Ooh, you really did a number on those fellas. Again, just doing my thing. Might I have your name so I can thank you properly?
八神です。
Sure, I'm Takayuki Yagami. I appreciate your intervention, Yagami-san. I'm sorry it's not much, but please take this. It's one of our newest confections.
え
Hey, looks good. Thanks. Oh, thank you. Let's just hope this doesn't happen again. Seriously, well, I'll see you around. Yeah, like I said before, the entire concept of like paying someone to fake care about what you're saying seems so unappealing to me. Like there's a lot of like interactions I can understand. Like I understand people hiring prostitutes and stuff. Oh god. That's because for like a prostitute, the prostitute doesn't necessarily have to be into it for it to matter, right? Like, but for the cabaret club stuff, like if I'm gonna talk to someone, it just feels like pointless if they don't care about what I'm saying, right? Like if I really want to talk about my my Yakuza collection, all my Yakuza games, my legendary editions, and all the games I've done, it's just pointless. She's just like, oh, that's really cool. You must be really good at the Yakuza games, huh? I'd like, I don't know, it just seems so pointless. Alright, today's the day for sure. I'm getting that money out of you no matter what. Yeah, we've been lenient on your moochie making ass for far too long. That reminds me, I want more of that moochie from last time. It was so good I practically melted in my mouth. Oh, those, I'm glad you enjoyed them. They really are a treat. We do have plenty more available this time around. Oh, this time around you can buy as many as you like. Good, good. I'll be taking one of each. But you know what? I'll just take the whole batch. Aniki, not again. These guys.
Nah.
Same, yeah. Wait a second, are you doing it to me? You people really don't give up, huh? If I hadn't gotten so much money from being in the chat and pretending to care about the streamer, I would never do it. Damn straight. You're going down today, and would you look at that? I've got 10 of my boys with me, so I'll be practically unstoppable. Well, at least you put more effort into this time. I gotta say though, we were talking about I've approached this subject before about AI and loneliness, right? And how it totally makes sense that in the it's happening already, but like in the not so distant future, you'll just have AI companions, right? Instead of people having like real friends, you'll just have an AI that you talk to, right? We talked about that like a while back, but after having used ChatGPT just a tiny amount, I can totally see just how real that was. That's going to be, because even with ChatGPT, it wasn't necessarily built to have like a personality or to really engage with it in that way. It's almost hard not to build like a little bit of rapport with ChatGPT. It feels like. So if you take something like ChatGPT and then you like personality-ify it, right? You give it like an actual personality, and a personality you could maybe even like edit, right? Like I could be like, oh, I want my AI to be cocky or sarcastic or silly or whatever, right? And especially with those voice programs they have now too, where you have those like people you can talk to, and I don't know what that website is called, but still streamers use it. Where it's like you talk to a person, and it feels like you're almost like the real person. Like there's no shot in like 5 years you don't have like AI friend services. You probably have that already, but they are like actually very proficient and that can do like a sufficient job of tickling that itch for people that people have to like share things with someone. And I can see why people just wouldn't care either, right? It's one of those when we talk about writing, a huge thing with the writers, and like a huge tip a lot of writers will give you, is that if you have like a story in mind, you shouldn't tell anyone about it, because that part of your brain that wants to tell the story gets satisfied by you just like telling the story. So if I'm like, hey guys, I'm thinking about writing a story about this, you know, it's going to be a story with this happening in it, and it's going to be like this and this and that. I feel like it's probably kind of the same thing, where it's like your brain doesn't necessarily care if the person you speak to is just an AI that isn't really sentient or whatever, right? It's just about the release of being able to say it. It's like, oh, blah, 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 blah. For last time, stop bothering this guy, do you understand? You know, if you really like my sweets that much, you can just have some. Here, it's on me today. Alright. Nothing beats the taste of your special sweet bean paste. Aniki, have you completely forgotten our mission? Don't give a damn anymore. No more. I decided from here on out, I'm dedicating my life to supporting this shop. There you go. Don't eat it all in one bite now. Snatchies. I'll take that very much. Now let's head back to the office. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Oh yeah, and make sure to line up here tomorrow and buy some more of them sweets. Aniki, what are you saying? Did I stutter? No, sir. Not at all, sir. An AI sex boss? I would never do that, though. That's disgusting. Oh yeah, for sure. I didn't see that coming. Well, at least he's a fan of this shop now. Thanks again, Yagami-san. Third time's a charm, as they say. Oddly enough, yeah. Oh, and if you don't like, you can have this as well. If you'd like. I can't, thanks. If that's tasty enough to make a Yakuza forget about his protection racket, then it must be something special. Well, there's nothing like dessert to make a quarrel disappear. Guess that's the magic of a traditional Japanese sweets shop. Don't I know it? Haha. I really do appreciate your kindness. Oh, that was it. No worries. I'm just glad those goofballs finally cleaned up their act. Now we can make your mochi in peace. Thanks to you at any rate. Well, I must start preparations for tomorrow, so I hope to see you again. Please take care. I'm making a list of all the expo sites right now so I can stare at them in disgust. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like that stuff is just too shady. It's like the paying people for services like that just always feels shady to me. The same with stuff like OnlyFans. It just feels super shady. Oh my goodness, oh my god. Oh my goodness, they're going ham. Did I kill him? Oh. I feel like they should more than anything. It's like if you were to use the G-Rock girlfriend thing, how do you know most won't come at you like one interview saying, look at all these logs. You're shaming someone. Yeah, of course. Oh my god, guys. It's a little mini Yakuza. Come on, do it! Do the Captain Cop pose!
Nah.
Kaito-san, what are you doing? Didn't you say this was urgent?
Oh.
Yeah, and I mean it. Okay, who's the client? I am. I need to do something about this little brat, Tak. Huh? He's following me around like a lost puppy. What do you do? I can't believe I found Captain Cop, mister. Captain what? You don't know? Captain Cop. He's the police superhero who protects the city. He totally betrayed the evil organization who augmented him to fight crime instead. Listen here. This ankle biter was about to get kidnapped by some yakuza and I stopped it. But now I've got a fan. He's so strong, he punched us his lights out. It was all like bam, crack. Kid must have think he's some kind of TV superhero. He didn't transform though. Probably because you didn't have this, Captain Cop. CP? What's that? You have to hold on to it and do this. Captain Cop! That's how you transform into Captain Cop. Oh yeah? You should give it a shot, Kaito-san. Hell no. Hey, what's your name, kid? Yusuke Okabayashi, I'm 5. You know where your dad or your mom is? My dad usually stops working about now, so I came to pick him up. You came all the way to Kamurocho to pick him up? Well, that's where you met the bad men. Yeah, they asked where my dad was, but I didn't say anything. Then they tried to get me. And the yakuza were after his stepfather. Why would they go after a kid? Beats me, but we probably better hurry, or the kid's father could end up in the same situation. True, if yakuza are involved, it's gonna be bad news. Yup, go do your thing, Tak. Oh, is that what your job is? Fine, but I need some more info on this guy. Hey, Yusuke-kun, can you tell me what your dad looks like? His face, his hair, his weight? Sure. He's skinny, he wears nice clothes, his eyes are tiny, and his hair is short. Alright, that should be enough to go on. Where do you find the kid, Kaito-san? Down Supon Street. Alright, I'll go check out the area. Come on, mister, you have to do the Captain Cop pose. I know you're him. Doc, do me a favor and find this guy, quickly. Guess I better find this guy before Kaito-san tears his hair out. I don't know how those websites deal with anonymity. I mean, I guess the problem is that if you have a service like that, you are probably gonna be like divulging a lot of private information. So even if you try to be anonymous, it wouldn't really work. Looks like Kaito-san made quite a scene. It would help me if I could find any clues about the yakuza trying to kidnap him. Might be able to find a clue lying somewhere. Any pussy lying anywhere? Ow! A silver bat. The yakuza must have been wielding this when they tried to kidnap Yusuke. There's nothing out of the ordinary about it though. Ooh, I heard a pussy. There's pussy here for sure. Where's the pussy at? Oh, there. Ah, there's something under that crate. Oh. Hey, this is pocket tissues. Used? Gross. Ah, an ad. Yakumaru loans, huh? I'm reading this right, aren't I? Wouldn't be much of a stretch to tie a bunch of yakuza to loan sharking. Guess this might be a clue. Is that girlfriend thing? Is that that anime girl? Yeah, oh, okay. Oh, that's what that is, okay. Looks like Misa in Death Note. My wife? Oh, I'm so sorry. Every Nazi's ideal woman. I know. Hey, Talk. I know you're busy, but would you mind picking up a bento from a convenience store or something? Thinking if I feed the kid, it'll shut him up. I'll catch you on that on your own. Going to cruise around town with the kid? Come on, man, I've got an image to uphold. What, you afraid people think you kidnapped him? Or worse, that he's yours? You know how it is. Come strong for me, Talk. So she does nothing except for think of the protagonist. Jesus. I just saw my tower. Oh, okay. Hi, Logan. Good throw, Yusuke. I'll see. See, once you know how to do it, it's easy peasy. Jungle Boy. Hva var den? Her oppe er det varmt, ja. Hey, it's 31 Celsius. New record, everyone.
Nah.
Howdy-san. Oh, Talk. What's up? What do you mean, what's up? Didn't you ask me to get you a bento? Oh, yeah, I did. Mind giving it to me? Thanks, man. I'll feed the kid. By the way, Kaito-san, you ever heard of Yakumaru loans? I found this ad in some pocket tissues near where the attack happened. Yakumaru loans. Can't say it rings any bells. Nothing, huh? I thought they might have been Yakuza related. Well, I'm just a civilian. A shady civilian, but if you don't know anything, I'm at a dead end. Nah. Did you say Yakumaru loans, mister? I know that name. Eh? What? Really? My dad says they're bad Yakuza men, so don't go anywhere near them. Well, at least I was right about the Yakuza ties. Well, that's not good. What if the Yakuza are hunting down the kid's dad? They probably already got him. Yeah, but the problem is figuring out where they're based. Well, we'll leave that part to you, Talk. I'll keep an eye on Yusuke. Yeah, looks like you're a better babysitter than I am. Nah. Hey, mister, let's play more catch. Oh. Sure, let's do it. He can complain only once. I think he's enjoying this. But if he already knows, there's a big man on Kenshi Street. Actually, one of the cool things that terrible live-action Death Note movie did give me some actual Asian singles. I gotta watch that Death Note at some point. There's a lot of shit I should really get around to watching. Tankeishi Street. Oh, find me. Yeah, not here. It is in this room.
Nah.
Kamaguchi-san, a moment of your time? Ah, Yagami-san, what's going on? Does the name Yakumaru loans ring any bells by chance? Hoping I can find an office they do business out of. Wanna find Yakumaru loans? Talk about bad news. Ooh. You do know them. Any idea where I can find them? You're on your own on that one. I don't really want to get involved. If they trace it back to us, we'd be in big trouble. I won't let that happen. Just so you know, I'd usually charge about 50k for this kind of info. Eh? What? 50k? But since you're the one doing the asking, this one's on the house, Yagami-san. Oh, that's a relief. Give me a sec. Got it. The Ushimata family is behind the Yakumaru loans. They're on East Taihei Boulevard. Nice, thanks. Don't go thanking me yet. I couldn't tell you where on that street the office is. That's okay. That's a start. I should be able to figure it out.
Yagami-san.
Be careful, Yagami-san. East Side Boulevard. Okay, is that place north of me? Man, imagine how much information you can gather on someone with like an AI thing. Like, let's say someone has an AI friend that they actually interact with. That AI, if that AI this had permanence, it would just remember all the things you told it, right? I am just a dude that is pretty rude. Just look at my AI friend profile and it's literally just like every piece of information about me, all of it. 45 or higher. I love doing a side case as part of the main story. It's so funny. I'm glad it isn't voiced. The Ushimata family office should be around here. Here's the tricky part. I don't know which one of these offices is theirs.
Hmm?
That guy's pretty suspicious and he matches the description of Yusuke-kun gave me. Let's have a chat. Yusuke-kun. What is he doing? Alright, just gotta do it.
Nah.
Excuse me, sir, do you have a moment? You thug, give me back my Yusuke! Wait, let's not jump to any conclusions. I'm not Yakuza. You're not? I thought you might have been the one who took him. Are you Yusuke-kun's father? Yes, I'm Shintaro Okabayashi. I'm Yagami, a private investigator. My associate prevented Yusuke-kun from being kidnapped earlier. He did? Then Yusuke is safe? That's a huge relief. Can you tell me what's going on, though? Why are they Yakuza after you two? They've been on me for a while now. I can understand them hounding you for money. But why are they resorting to kidnapping your son over it? They're trying to intimidate me. They probably wanted to exchange Yusuke for my lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? Why? Because it's a winning ticket. I actually won. They know they need a pretty convincing argument to make me give it to those bloodhounds, though. How much did you win? 50 million.
Eh?
What? 50 million? I'm only about $1 million in the hole and they want a ticket worth 50. Of course I refused, but then they escalated to threats. They said they'd kill Yusuke if I didn't give it to them. I got worried when I couldn't find him at the house, so I came down here to settle it. I see, I understand now. But where is this lottery ticket now? Sorry, but there's no way I'm telling you that. Oh, understandable. Can I ask you where Yusuke is then? Yusuke-kun is at a park nearby. I'll take you there. I cares about how you would react to that, though. I think it's a really cool presentation and atmosphere, but you have to suspend all of disbelief in how intelligent the two protagonists are supposed to be. But it's over now, protagonist one. I got you in my clutches with this 4D trap I just said. But yeah, well, no problem for me because I actually used a 5D trap that your trap just sprung, making me the winner. That's what you think, but I actually knew about. Okay. And I was never. Why not? I mean, I don't have any trouble suspending disbelief for people with intelligence as long as they are actually intelligent. Like, one of the problems I have with this game is that Yagami is supposed to be Giga Detective Man, but somehow I'm like puzzling things out before he does, and I hate stuff like that. I feel like either we should be on the same page or he should be ahead of me. That should be like how it usually works. Saying these words over and over. This is stupid. Why don't they just do X or Y? Yusuke, where are you? Kaito-san, what happened? I had to take a piss, and while I was gone, Yusuke disappeared. What? Did you see anyone suspicious around? No, but I did hear a scream. I hope it wasn't the kid. Damn. You probably got kidnapped. No, Yusuke! I'm sorry. This is my fault. To be clear, it wouldn't be an unfair assessment. Oh no! Hello? Yusuke? Are you alright? Did the kidnappers call him? Okay, alright. Just don't lay a hand on Yusuke. What they say, Okabayashi-san? They told me to come to the alleyway in Champion District with the lottery ticket and to not contact the police. This is a hostage situation now. We better be careful with our next step. Maybe there's a way to outsmart them. But how? Yo, Tak, I got an idea, I think. A Kaito special. Yeah? Miles, you're gonna have to get into character. What are you cooking up, Kaito-san? Is everything okay? Don't worry. If things go south, your son's safety will be my first priority. Hold on, Yusuke. We're coming, little buddy. Oh, what was happening? There's no way anyone would know this without actually reading the script. Like, how do you do this? But I think you just need to go with the flow. It's that kind of show. Yusuke! Dad! First thing first. Did you call the cops? No, I didn't. Good. Hand over the ticket then. And if you value your kid's life, no funny business. Huh? Huh? Oh, am I gonna be super cop? My dad says you Yakuza guys are bad. And you know what happens to bad guys? Captain Cop comes and beats them up. Hey, what's the little brat going on about? Oh, if I know. Ah! Captain Cop, I knew you'd show up. Shit, everything's fucked. Cool. Calm down, Kaito-san. You'll win one of these days. Who the hell are you guys? You can't see I'm gonna take a piss, or are you into that kind of thing? I'm in the middle of something here. Go find a gutter to lie in, you drunk. The hell you say? You own this street or something? I don't think so. I just took 30k on lottery tickets and they were all duds. I got every right to be mad. The hell are you going on about? You want to die that bad? I'm kind of impressed this half-baked plan of this worked. What's the plan? But I gotta wonder if he planned on fighting them this whole time. You fucking drunk? Knock this fool out, boys. You really want to be my punching bags? This is gonna hurt like hell. Go get him, Captain Cop. Jamie would definitely figure out that the book author didn't want his books to be published without all 3 books to be published 5 seconds after meeting the author. Oh god, one of these guys has a gun. Did I kill him already? Did I get him accidentally? Tommy! What was the plan? The plan was go in there, pretend to be drunk, and then hit a guy in the face? What the fuck? Whoa! I knew he was a real Captain Cop. Yakuza suck. What the hell are you guys? Nobody special, just a passing crime fighter. Huh? These guys are like Saturday morning cartoons. Well, I thought it would have been cool if he showed up in an actual Captain Cop outfit and did the Captain Cop pose, but thank you, you two. I thank you so much. Hey, I'm glad Yusuke's safe and all, but did the locker ticket make it through that okay? Of course. Can you lend me the Captain Cop transformation stick for a second, Yusuke? Huh? Sure. That's where you had it? I knew they'd ransack my house to find it, so I put it in the one thing they never leaves my son's hand. I don't think the Oxa even considered the possibility that Yusuke-kun might have the ticket. Hey, mister.
Huh?
Huh? What, kid? When are you gonna go do the transformation pose? Oh, that again? But you're real. You beat up all the bad Yakuza. He's not gonna let you leave until you do it, Kaito-san.
Yeah.
But, please, mister. Please, misto. Okay, but just this once, okay? Captain Cop! Nice. Uh-huh. And end on happy song, yeah. Whoa! Captain Cop is real! He's the coolest! You think so, kid? I'll back her out to be cool too, mister. Yeah, give it your best shot, kid. Very tough to beat. Captain Pig, what's up, Sergeant? Then I'm gonna fight Bad Yakuza with you. Say what? Yeah, Kaito-san. Don't you have some streets to clean up? Come on, Yusuke, don't grow up to be like me. Forget it, I'm not cool. You don't want to be like me. Huh? Why not? I want to fight together. Nah, I can't fight the Yakuza for reasons. Why not? Aren't you Captain Cobb? Yeah. As of today, I'm retiring. Huh? Why? That's because. Hello, Misters and Mistrettes. I found a worthy successor. Huh? Yusuke, you were really brave today, you know that? You didn't even cry during all that scary stuff. You're gonna make a great crime fighter, Yusuke. A real hero of justice. Me? You mean it? Yeah. I think you can make it. You could do even better than me, so grow up strong, kid. Okay, I'll do my best. Looks like you got to be a real hero today, Kaito-san. I wish I just voiced all this stuff. It made all the stuff in 6 way more bearable. Like, this game has had overall decent side content, but it's still kind of the same thing where you're just kind of like, oh god, even more dialogue. Do 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 do. Egads, it's so sad.
見つけたぞ優等生やら
またお前か。ちょっとしつこすぎるんじゃないか。
てめえのせいで俺は恥かいたんだ一度ならず二度までもないこのまま引き下がれるかってんだよ
自業自得だろ。
自業なんだそりゃ知的ぶってんじゃねえぞ俺
マジかこいつ。
Discount Majima?
榊場
ねえ葛西お腹減ったよ
京浜同盟してんの榊場海斗
the Kaihin 4, of course.
してんのこいつが。
ねえねえ葛西本当にこいつをやっつけたらご飯おごってくれるの
もちろんだ肉でもラーメンでもピザでも何でもおごってやる
本当だねじゃあデザートもいいよね
ケーキでもプリンでも何でも食え
じゃあカレーはデザートに入れていいのかな
食いたいもん食いたいだけ食わせてやるから
おいそんなやつの口車に
ご飯
I gotta eat some food. Hurrah! Right. He's able to go to Super Saiyan mode now. Nah, I'm good, bro. Nah, I'm good. Takakiba.
おいおい、どんだけタフなんだ。
お前のパンチなんて全然効いてねえみてえだぞ。さあ榊場、ボコボコにしてやれ。
あれ？
おい、何ボケっとしてやがる。とっととやれ。
お腹が減った。
は？
ご飯の時間みたいだよ。
え？
お友達は帰っちゃったみたいだぞ。
ちくしょう！おとといきやがれ。
だからそりゃこっちのセリフだって。
At least I killed some time. Shouldn't be too long now. I love killing time. Are we about to jump into chapter 8? I already checked this one, didn't I? Club Tender. This is my home. What the hell? Yagami!
黒岩？
お前が帰ってくるのを待ってた。少し事務所で話せないか。
また任意の事情聴取？次は札持ってくるんじゃなかったか。
なんだとこら。
I guess it's got a deep voice.
野暮なこと言うなよ、八神さん。
じゃあ汚いところですけど。それで何の用です？
検察内部に裏切り者が一人いる。俺が思うにそいつは女だが、ある事件の捜査資料を持ち出した。その資料は
Ryova and I
創
have
薬センター
baby.
の副
What's
所
up,
長
Noble?
がカムロ町で殴り殺されたって事件のもんだ。あんた
I
心
have
当たり
baby.
さあ、ありませんね。
捜査資料の横流しだと？
あ、いやいや。
ったく許せないよな、綾部。
同感です。
どいつもこいつも警察なめてやがる。
話ってのはそれだけですか？ここんとこ警察もお忙しいでしょうに。他に用がなければも
う。明日泉田検事がお前と話したいと言ってる。新谷殺しの件でだ。
Is this the guy that's voiced by Matthew
お
Mercer?
前が応じなきゃ
In the English
逮
version.
捕状を請求するとさ。
These guys are just Isumida's errand boys.
俺を犯人扱いする根拠は？
それは捜査上の秘密
If we can
だ。
ever stop thinking about soda,
とに
they
かく
gonna get
お前は
diabetes.
治験に行って検事
Yes,
と
okay,
話せ。潔白ならなんてことねえだろう。
札が出たらお前だっていろいろ面倒になるんだ。だがその前に自分を弁護するチャンスが来た。そう思えばいい。
アドバイスどう思う？
泉田検事は知らない仲じゃない
They
んだろ
like those characters are Sugami,
なんで疑われてるのか
Kuriba,
分
and
かってなき
Ayabe
ゃ
are all real
弁護
models.
なん
Oh,
てできないよ。
I didn't know Ayabe was a real dude.
行
That's
けば
cool.
それも分かるのか。
さあな。そいつは検事の出方による。
Does he have that hair in real life too?
分かったよ。お互い誤解を解くいい機会かもしれない。
Nolan North and Matt Mercer and everything. I don't think Nolan North is in this. Has Nolan North voiced any Yakuza game?
ここんとこ俺あの上司にずっと連れ回されててね。まるで身動きが
It's not like this. Yeah, just Mercer.
そうらしいな。
Is
ご愁傷。
is Nolan North in that much stuff anymore though? I feel like I haven't heard his voice in ages, but it might just be that it's in the games that I don't play. Has Nolan North kind of like fallen off a little bit, or is he still just in everything and I just don't recognize him? Maybe next stream I just set the language to English just for one stream, just to see what it sounds like.
もしもし、
That could be funny,
柳
right?
さん。
ああ。そっちはどんな調子？
半年前、端木のテーブルについてた子と友達になりました。店が跳ねた後、テンダーへ連れて行きます。
すごいな、完璧じゃん。しかも跳ねた後って。
跳ねた後。Gotta hurry. North is Marvel rivals. I don't remember who he plays. Ooh, is he? Nolan North. I wrote Noah North. Oh, he's Rocket Raccoon. I don't think dude, I would never have guessed that. It makes sense now that I know it though, but in North is in Guild Wars 2, GV2. Nolan North, he plays Asura, Kipo Awakened, Palava, Joko, Dwarf. Oh, that's Asura's the type of character. So Kipo, Awakened, Palava Yoko, and for Dwarf he's Roban, and Elder Dragon, and Mordremoth. Oh no, Elder Dragon is the thing again. So he's playing Mordremoth. For humans he's Boris the Beast and Captain Connery. Kodan, he's Keeper of the Grove. Sylvari, he's the Botanist. And he's also the human male player character. He plays Yoko, yeah. Palava Yoko, yeah. Oh, Awakened is the thing, gotcha. Yeah, so it's Kipo, Palava Yoko, Roban, Mordremoth, Boris the Beast, Captain Connery, Keeper of the Groove, Botanist, and Human Male. This game has a lot of English VA royalty. Yeah, the game was on English when I first started, but I have a really, really hard time taking dubs in stuff like this seriously. So I didn't want to do it, but, you know, now that I'm not necessarily taking the story that seriously anyway, because it's not necessarily that serious of a story, it'd be cool for a stream just to see what the English VA is like properly. I don't have a lot of time left. I have like 25 minutes, but let's do this at least. Maybe we can like get to chapter 8. I mean, Nolan North is in everything because he's a really good voice actor though. He has very, very far a good range. I think Mercer has worse range overall, but Mercer has pretty good range too. But I think maybe Mercer's is typecast more, maybe? It's like he usually plays like gruff voice guy. I did not like Mercer as Majima for the little I heard. I haven't actually played the game, but human player character, I know he was one of the player characters. Didn't know he played so many of the main villains as well. Yeah.
沙織さん、
お待ちしてました。 こちらはミカさんです。
八神です。少しいいかな。
どうも。
ありがとう。Head to tender。
半年前にミカさんがついた客、この男で間違いない。
うん、そう。
橋木と小野のことはもう確認しました。ミカさんが2人のテーブルについていたのは間違いないです。
その人、小野さんでしょ？
そう。2人の様子はどんなだった？
まあ、パッと見はよくいるサラリーマンの上司と部下って感じ？橋木さんが上司の悪口言って、それを小野さんが愛想笑いで聞いてて。例
えばどんな悪口？
全部木戸さんって人の悪口。知ってる？アドデック9って。認知症の新薬。
アドデック9って。
ああ、知ってるよ。
ちょっと前までテレビでもすっごくやってたもんね。木戸さんはそのアドデック9を開発してる一番偉い人だって。
橋木たちはその木戸さんを悪く言ってたんだね。
うん。木戸さんはさ、アドデック9で儲けたいって人たちから接待とかお金も受け取ってるんだって。裏社会ともつながってるとか、橋木さんはそう言ってたよ。
裏社会？木戸さんがヤクザなんかとつながってるとか？
詳しくは分かんない。でも新薬の利権っていうの？とにかくいろいろ美味しい話ちらつかせて、だいぶ悪どくやってるんだって。
なるほどね。
Tried Love Fox 7, but I could not take the protagonist's voice seriously. Him as Marshmallow's not great, but he slowly gets better with every new game, so that's something. Yeah, I'm obviously far away from that game because I'm playing them in order. I haven't even played 7 or whatever yet, but I just heard his voice in some clips and I was like, Every time I hear Mercer, it just sounds like you reading Kiryu's dialogue. How was Shono acting? You remember a lot about Hashiki, huh? Because if you're doing fully voice MMO, you have to get the same person to do a lot of characters. You don't necessarily have to, but it's probably easier to work with them. Especially if you're working through whatever agency they're using or whatever, right? I know North has not been the extra game so far. I'm the page open. Yeah, it's hard for me to take. That's how Mercer sounds to me. Hey, listen, I'll take it. Compliment for me. I don't mind dubs for things that aren't necessarily real or don't have like realistic lift moment, I guess. But using it for stuff that is real makes it really hard for me to pay attention to anything. It just feels weird, and especially for stuff that is like actually real, like, you know, I don't know what this sounds like in English, but if people like, Sayuki-san, you have to come and save me. It's like, oh, Yagami-kun. It's like that would just feel weird to me, I guess. How about Shono acting?
事件のあった夜、ショーノの方は店でどんな様子だった？
Same probably the dumbass thing, but in the dub he just sounds like a regular guy.
私のおっぱいばっか見てた。橋木さんは必死。
That's the thing about Mercer's Majima, is that Majima has like a very specific aura to him, right? He has a vibe, and I don't think Matthew Mercer's voice acting is bad, but I don't think he captures the Majima vibe at all. Like not even 1% of it.
に木戸さんの悪口言ってたけど。
ほう。
I don't know if you can capture the Majima vibe without speaking Japanese. I actually don't know if that's possible.
じゃあありませんよ。
なんか私に気づかれないようにチラチラ見てて。それがかえってキモかった。
つまりショーノは橋木の話には興味なさそうだった。
うん、そんな感じ。
愚痴っぽい上司にむっつりスケベの部下か。
でもしばらくしたら橋木さんがこう言ったの。アドデック9にはなんかでかい問題が隠されてるだろうって。
でかい問題って？
なんて言ってたっけな。
That's another problem. It's more if it's live action or not. It's hard to watch one actor. Yeah, live action is the biggest problem for me. It's not as big of a problem with like, that's why I said like the lip movement, right? It's like, it's hard for me if my lips are moving now, but you hear it like in German. That's hard for me. I tried to watch Dark dubbed and it's just impossible because it just looks so weird. First of all, There's like the lips moving, but then like a completely different voice coming out, but also the voices sounding different. Yeah, just that's the thing I usually can't do. But I do think it sounds weird when it's like, you know, supposed to be Japan, but they're all speaking English and using English words and stuff. Maybe then, hey, I'm walking here. Hey, it's me, Majima, man. Gabagoo. What's up, Nero?
捏造とかでっち上げとか。
データの捏造、薬の効果のでっち上げ。
そう、それで、なんかアドデック9ってそれぐらいできすぎたものなんだって。だからそんなのが急に出るなんておかしいって言ってた。
橋木が小野と本当に話したかったのはそこだな。
ええ。
それで小野はなんて？
ただ
何もありません
って言ってたよ。
何もありません。
でもね、そしたら橋木さん絶対何かあるはずだって怒り出しちゃって、なんか必死すぎてみんなドン引きって感じ。
感じ？
橋木は必死だったはずだよ。梶平の会長相手にセンターを潰せると豪語してたんだからな。
The Kansai band, he uses hard emulate in localization of English accents works really, and its unique way of enunciation is a big deal. Yeah, exactly. Like the way he talks is very specific to his character, and it's very distinctive. All the rolling R's and stuff. Right. But I think maybe if you did like maybe like a Spanish accent for him or something, maybe that would work. You know, someone with a weird ass local accent and just try to run with it, I guess. Maybe they got like a Spanish person to do it. Maybe that would work. Pedro Pascal. Hey, dude, Pedro Pascal is Mashima. That would work. Guarantee you that would work. I'm calling it, guy. Pedro Pascal Mashima. Just slap it in.
橋木か小野の口から梶平って名前は出なかった。
Scottish Mashima.
関西で大きなゼネコン。橋木はその梶平のスパイでセンターを潰そうとしてた。
潰すって。でも橋木さんって副社長とかセンターの偉い人でしょ？
I can't do a good Scottish accent, unfortunately.
なのに金で梶平に抱き込まれてたんだ。
でも梶平って名前は聞き覚えないな。
ところで半年も前のことよく覚えてるね。
だって橋木さん店出た後誰かに殴られて死んじゃったでしょ？マジびっくりしたもん。
確かにな。
それに私アドデック9のことはもともと知ってたんだ。
I did this pan up all the time.
おばあちゃんがアルツハイマーだからさ。アドデック9本当に早くできたらいいのになって。
I don't remember this was gone in 6, but one thing I just realized is gone is that weird gloom all the characters bloom that all the characters have always had, right? Like that glow effect around them. Was that gone in 6 as well? I don't remember. That was definitely in 5, right? I just realized that that's completely gone. Like if this was Yakuza 3, she'd have like a glow around her, like she's powered up.
だから橋木さんたちの会話をよく覚えてたの？
うん。なのに木戸さんが実は悪どいいとか聞かされてさ、悲しくなっちゃうよね。
Randomly loses Ethan Drove's character.
今夜は疲れてるとこありがとう。
もういいの？
ああ、助かったよ。気をつけて帰って。
ありがとう。
So am I gonna unlock the
明日はお店何時
cabaret
に
club
出勤？
minigame now, or?
ごめん。私今日で辞めるんだ。
え？
一晩だけだったけど、いつもと違う自分になれたし、楽しかった。
マジで残念。沙織さん超綺麗だし、これからいろいろ教えてもらえると思ったのに。
私が教えられることなんて。でも他に力になれることはあるかも。友達としてね。
弁護士だったの？
何かトラブルが起きたとき、連絡して。
My body's falling asleep and it's also covered in
弁護
sweat.
士の友達なんて超かっこいい。ありがとう。またね。
ありがとう。
沙織さん、ご苦労様。 おかげで助かった。
Friends, people, let me tell you
事務所
about
まで
my
送るよ。
best friend.
星野くんたちと集まった手がかりの整理もしたい。
ですね。
Yeah, but I would like to save the game because I need to leave in 13 minutes max. Okay, let's do a quick recap of how much stuff we have left to do. So if you go here, we can see that we have 12 friends left to make friends with. And if you go to case files, there should be 50 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, ooh, 38, so 12. So we have 10, oh wait, we have 12, oh wait, this 12 and 12 exactly? Yeah, 12 and 12. Perfect. I got this far when I played. I remember Sayori talking about going undercover though, chapter 6. So yeah, we're in chapter 7. We're probably about to be in chapter 8, I assume. Based on what's happened so far, unless there's an insane grind for some of the sub-story stuff, I think it's probably like, we probably have like 4 streams left probably, something like that. Would be my guess. Unless there's like an insane grind at some point. Every time the game's like, hey, are you sure you saved? Yeah, I did. How's our quick start looking, actually? Ooh, look at all this money that's naturally getting pumped in here. Did you do the door races? Yeah. I aced all the door races. Because I'm the one other person that loves me to the end. I haven't done the VR stuff, but I don't know if I have to do that. I'll probably do it just because it's like a unique minigame for this game. But oh. Alright, video gamers, thank you all so much for your day. But a fantastic video game time. It is a stifling 31 Celsius here, and I am a very sweaty boy. Sweaty from top to toe. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna do this. That's a pretty good way to grind the VR. I mean, like money, because I have all the perks for it. I haven't done it since I got the perks. That was it for me for today with Judgement. I haven't got my confirmation from Mortis, but he did say he wanted me to do his Mega Man X redeem next week. So I'm assuming maybe Tuesday or Thursday I will not be here with Judgement. Maybe both days. I don't know how long the game's going to take me, but I'll be doing Mortis' redeem those days if that's what he wants. I'll talk to him after the stream. But yeah, once we're done with Mortis' redeem, we'll jump back into more Judgement, and I see. It feels like we're like moving towards an ending, not in the main story necessarily, but at least from a side content perspective. So please hydrate, and also hydrate the poppers and stay cool, dude. This is like my 6th bottle of water today, and it's stuck to my cup thing, but it's like my 6th bottle of water today. I'm just like a water magnet. But yeah, if you're here, feel free to follow stream on Discord, all that good stuff. I'll be back tomorrow or on Tuesday, regular time at 10:00 North 10 p.m. DMT +2 scheduled down there in North time zones. Probably doing Mortis' Dream, otherwise we're playing more Judgement. So here's a raid. Here are raid messages. I'm the one other person that loves me to the end. Like I said, I have some ideas for what we'll do under No Judgement. I think we'll spin the wheel for sure. Probably a couple of wheel spins to try to get some shorter games out of the way. That's going to be fun. I had coffee, and only after caffeine hit did I realize I was dehydrated. Oh my god. But you know, I'm in no rush to finish Judgement so far. I'm enjoying the game enough. It's not my favorite Yakuza game by far, but it's like the engine does a lot of work for it, I think. So it's not a hassle to play or anything. And the side content has been pretty alright so far, so pretty overall decent experience, I would say. But I look forward to playing some other stuff. Good combat. Yeah, the combat has been really good, actually. Like, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely very playable and more enjoyable than some other Yakuza games. Like, that's hard to say because, like, I like Kiryu more than anything in this game, but... Anyways, that's me. Love you all. Appreciate you all. I'll be back real time on Tuesday. You guys have a great Saturdays. Keep fighting foes, and bye-bye. A dance. A cob.